that. What's up? Let's see that. If I hold my hand like this. Pushing it in a little bit. Yeah, facts. But, all right, so there we go. Now I'm gonna heat that up. We're gonna take some of the scraps we built up yesterday from working on different things and just kind of like put them back together. So I got these two half sticks. Put them together. So I got this. Good to use this stuff up instead of just throwing a box. Little tiny pieces I got left over. Just weld them back together. Even then, super straight there. I only got a couple of these, so I'm almost done. Probably like bored already. Like, oh, come on, just like one board. Yeah, second bread. Kind of roll it back and forth. Yeah, now I can. Gotta put a better handle on that. It's just hot. I don't want it to set. just have to remember not to burn your fingers off and it'll be alright. What's up, man? Don't burn off your fingers. That'll end the fucking day real quick. I'm using 2 different sizes of files here to fill this glass up a little bit. But I can attach it to something else and give you a glass behind the back trick. Never know. What's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping by on this beautiful Saturday. Isn't it a beautiful fucking day out there? The birds are fucking chirping. The air is crisp. Yeah, it's September in Alaska. It's crisp as fuck. Yo. Look at the positive vibes just coming in from left and right field at the same time. Sometimes I'll use honey on the metal to lubricate the tool. I got a little stash right there. Just kind of give it a rub. Yeah, give it a little rub in there. You can tell what it's supposed to be. I got like 2 more of these left, and we're just going to jump right into making something just fantastical today. That's the word of the day. Fantastical. Fantastical day. Somebody's birthday today. Is it your birthday? It's your birthday. It is. Put it in right there. Little bits of glass sometimes float out there. You see that? Damn. Alright, so there we go. Now it's flared up, ready to attach to something. Which I'll be doing in just a second. Oh yeah, it's gonna get perfectly awesome. So there's a fun trick. You could take your diamond shears like this, pull a piece of glass on the end, and just kind of slide it down the tube. It'll pop right up. Who knew? That is. Bum, 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 bum. What is up? Yo. I'm a positive vibe. Alright. We got 1 more, and then we're just going to jump in. We're not in a hurry today. We're going at our own pace here. one up like this. And then we're going to get right into it. It's 2025. Maybe possible. Bum, bum, bum. That's the last one right here. You should just spin the tools around for the camera. Keep the audience captivated and spin the tool. Make loud noises with the tools too, that would make captions. Loud noises, spins, it's covered. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, moving on. I got a piece here. Oh, we're just gonna, okay, look at this. Yeah, I don't really like that. So, let's take this off right here. I don't like that. We're gonna put, we're gonna put this on instead of this. I don't like that. Let's fix it. Well, don't forget the coffee. It was Saturday. Y'all should be on the second cup or something like that. That's my first cup. Pull this off like that, just melt it right off, put it on extra glass. I could turn that into like a marble or something if I wanted to toss that. What's up? Thanks for stopping by today. Hope y'all having a wonderful Saturday out there. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in Jeremiah's neighborhood. I had 2 moose in my front yard this morning. Hey, how about you? I did, really. 2 moose. Baby moose. I almost took a picture. I was like, yeah, that's nice. This is how it is. Alright, so now we're taking that off. See that? All gone? Alright. Good. Just a little bit more because it's not quite, I don't know, thick enough. So we're going to flatten it using all the angles. Thicken it. Like that, opening it up. Now we're going to seal them together. It's getting hot, just slightly. So I got the love glove on. It says OVE down there. Alright, so check this out. Now we're just going to heat both these pieces together with the same color and then stick them together in the plane and pull them apart slightly. And that's how you get a good seal in glass. You want to stick them together and pull it. Like a sponge. And it can't get so floppy that you lose the shape, you know, so it's a real balance. Practice. So this is fun. Keep it in there for like a second or two, and pull it out, and gravity kind of pull it right to center. And then pull it out a little bit, just kind of shoot on tight. And then shake your hands around so that way. Alright, come on. Now it's ready. is propane and oxygen. For the person asking me what the hell I'm using to burn this torch with. We're almost ready. We got all these pieces here. We're gonna put them all together in a minute. It's gonna be just fun. Alright, I'm gonna put the piece in the well these. Alright. Last one is a lot of stuff. See, it pulls off really fast. So I can just make all sorts of shapes if I want to bend the glass around. Or you get a hard, hold it back together. Give you an idea of how you can put different shapes together if you want. Anyway, they're like, wow, that was cool. Alright, so that was the top of a bong. I decided not to let that be a bong, so I changed its fucking shape. Turn into something else. So you want to be a bomb one? Yeah, something for a plant. Yeah, it wants to grow. It doesn't want to just sit on a shelf and wait for you to pick it up. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, so we're going to take this off again, just like the last demonstration. When we go with that extra glass, we're going to set it on the side. And then we're going to open this part up right here. You can see, I can't do nothing with that. Not wearing a glove. You don't always have to wear a glove. You know, it's kind of like case by case. This one's got a little extra glass on it to hold on to. We're just gonna open this up by tearing the glass away while it's hot, like that. And that opens a hole in the end of the glass. And then we're gonna just open it up and get it ready to attach another piece to it too. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. I can't fight this feeling, Jeremiah. This is amazing. I know. Use propane for this storage. Being real careful not to burn my fucking hand off here, you know what I mean? Because that would suck. Everybody's televisions would start fucking popping up. Like, hey, that guy's fucking screaming. Yeah, don't stick your hand in the fire. Now that's it. That's not ridiculous. Fuck it, we're just gonna go for it. Look at this. Just use this for gas too. Go big. Okay, there we go. use a kind of a warm flame for this. I don't want to get too super hot. I want to just stay in the same shape. Oh, thank you. Okay. It's hot. Yeah, it gets very hot. Which is helpful when you're in a cold climate like I am, but you know, sometimes, you know, it gets hella cold because only this part of it is warm. That's how it's going. Alright, so we're getting in the same color, and then we're going to stick it together on the fire in just a second. You can see it takes a little patience. Get them the same color, and then when you're ready, you gotta do this. You ready? Watch this. Watch this. Here we go. And keep welding that shit in the flame for another couple seconds like that. Just gonna fucking just flow together. Solid. And then when you're ready. Keep that shit on center, then just kind of stretch it down. Don't even pull it, just let gravity kind of blow it down. I'm not stretching that. What's the product of what I think? I love this place. I love it. And then yeah, I'm just after trying to get it totally on center. Man, that's gonna be a fucking huge piece of glass. Alright, here we go. So that probably weighs almost a pound, that piece of glass right there. So I'm going to set that in my kiln and let that warm up for a second. While we get ready for the next spin. Here we go. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to make now. I had to go have a meeting with myself. And we came to the conclusion that this is a good idea. We came to the conclusion. What? Who are you talking to? Myself. I felt like wearing the color green today. Is it the vibe? Cheers. Here we go. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're going to attach a handle to the end of this now. We're going to get ready to just kind of expand it out into something just mystical, magical, and amazing. And amazing. Isn't this better than watching Saturday morning cartoons? Kinda. I'm having more fun. I don't know. Alright, we're going to weld this to the end now. You ready? Here we go. So I'm just going to heat up the tip of this rod. I'm going to smoosh it flat on the table like that. Make a nice little button on the end. Just about big enough to seal into that hole right there. I'm not going to shove it all the way into my hand here. I'm just going to kind of touch them together like a kiss and then pull them apart. Like a kiss. Just a little tug, you know, like that. Just a little tug. Alright, now we're going to kind of reposition my hands here. Alright, you ready? That's a lot of glass right there. That's a lot of glass. Alright, so now I'm going to try to heat up all that glass in the center between these two handles right here without moving these at all. Just keeping all that super liquid in mind. So I'm kind of just leaving it barely spinning the glass in the front right there. I'm just letting that heat build up into the glass. It takes a minute, but once it gets hot enough, you can tell it'll get hot. I don't want to spin it too fast because I don't want to cool it off. I'm just letting that heat build up into it. You see that? Barely spinning my hands. Now at the same time, I'm trying not to burn off all that color I put to the outside of the glass as well. Alright, so now it's hot enough I can start kind of pushing my hands together a little bit, slightly. So I keep my hands straight, both these two to center. I remember that was a big fucking piece of 50mm heavy wall tubing that I had on that stick there. Now it's a ball of glass. Now again, I'm just trying to keep that heat base right there in the center. Keeping the heat base even is the most important part there. And sometimes I can do this with a blow tube, and sometimes I can do it like this. That came out really fucking nice. Look at that. Oh. Someone says, go Cosmic, go. Thanks, yo. Let's show them what we got today. So that's going to be one of my fucking world famous rooter balls right there. Oh yeah, get you some. Get you some. Now I'm going to take this off right here. Alright, so remove that. Like that. Much love from California. What's up, California? Whatever I feel like making, yo. I really like making things. Now that's kind of cold, so we're going to warm it up a little bit before we start to fucking fire polish those holes I just opened up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What the fuck is that? Artwork, bruh. Like, what is it? You want to see what this is? I'll show you an example in just a second. Give me a second and I'll show you. Just wait. Let me clean this up. So So that thickens up the holes and it seals all that glass together. And I spin it into it. This is fire polish. Because when I popped all those holes, it left shards of sharp glass in the inside edges of where I did that. So I want to make sure it's all nice and smooth. I'm going to push the glass all over the same thickness. And then concentrate all the heat right on that edge. And it just naturally thickens up the whole bottle. Right into a more solid pot. For you? Yeah. See, I go the extra mile just for you. Thank you so much. You have shipments in there? Yeah, I can ship to Mexico. Of course I can ship to Mexico. Oh yeah, we almost done. So one more. And then I'll show you what the fuck this is, because I know y'all curious. I'll show you like what this looks like when I'm done with it. The final stage. I'll hold one up so you can see it. You're like, wow. That's cool. Well, maybe I can sell you one. I'll sell it for $50. Plus $6 to ship. Yeah, give me that shipping money. Oh yeah, it's all about that dollar. That extra $6. Yeah, it's heating up again, baby. Alright, look at that. So I want to warm that up real good before I hit it with this flame right here so it doesn't explode. Hey, thanks for stopping by, bro. Alright, so I'm going to finish this if it doesn't explode. And then I'm going to show you what this thing looks like once I'm done. Turn it into what I want it to be. And you can see how nice it looks inside your house. Imagine this thing in your kitchen, by your window, you know, on your porch, whatever. Just adding all sorts of magic to the space. Because that's what we're trying to do here. Add beauty to the space. And yeah, I'm going to put a nipple on the top and the bottom just for you, because she's a fucking freak, ain't she? Yeah, fast. Alright, so there's like a tower of these behind me. It's a hydroponic plant chamber. Holy fuck, it's magic. Yeah. I'm going to put it in the kiln right now so you can see the holes all cleaned up. Now I'm going to set up my kiln. I'll show you what this is when it's done. I wonder what the fuck I'm making over here. Look at that. That's what it is, yo. Sealed up on the bottom, stuck in one of these holders. Get all my plants. Stick like fucking 10 of these here. Cause yeah, I got that in a stud. Yeah, I got like 20 of those if anybody wants one, but there's only 20 on the whole face of the fucking earth. That's it, baby. There's only 20. If you want one, you can have one. Let's just take a look at my website, cosmicglass.net. Oh yeah, look at that, shameless plug. I can do it too. Let's not forget the most important part of the fucking day here, the coffee. Like my mug or my Uncle Dad, I got two mugs. Love it. I use it all the time, thanks. Yeah, you can. Can't you see my plant back here? But oh, see it? Fuck yeah. Of course I got one of those in one of the fucking weird balls. Yeah. Alright, here we go. On to the next one. I don't want you guys to get fucking bored. You know the attention spans are short out there. And the patience is short too. So you gotta keep it moving. Alright, moving right on. I suppose. Sometimes that shit just explode like that because it's chilly. How much? I sell those for like $50 per thing. I think we're shipping they're like 56. Well, I got 20. Yeah, I think the shipping's the same whether you buy 1 or 10. You have to check the software. Pretty sure it's just 1 charge for shipping, not 10. Somebody says they want to buy 10. That's the comment of the day right there, right? I'll take 10 of those. Alright, moving on. Here we go. Lab Cosmic. Yeah, I built it myself, yo. It just took a little patience. It just took a little patience. Hold on, I gotta check my music real quick, then we'll get right back to it. So we're going to wipe the dust off of this. We don't want to let no dust get built up on nothing around here. No. No dust. Keep it fresh. Keep it moving. Keep it fresh. Are y'all having fun today? They're like, yeah. Sipping coffee, watching Jeremiah on TV. Oh, boy. Cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by today. Jeremiah on TV after midday. So fresh and so clean. Yeah, that's the fucking vibes, isn't it? I remember that. Alright, here we go. We're gonna throw a little color into this. We're doing this one for the kids. This one's for the kids. Not a sex toy. Not this time. We're going to try something slightly different with this one. Something unique, and it'll be the first one I've ever done like this. Let's warm it up a little bit before we throw the heat into it. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so we gotta be real careful with this technique so that we don't crack anything. So we're gonna make sure it's nice and warm before we start throwing the glass onto it. Someone says, can you add green? Yeah, if I had the color green, I could add it, but this is what I got for color today. So, you know, whatever. Make the most of what you got, baby. And don't worry about what you don't got, because who cares? So I got clear and silver. What? Let's see what we can do with that. I said I wasn't going to make a sex toy, but here you go. Diabolical. I know, right? They're like, come on, Jim. Get your mind out the gutter. You can't. I've never done one like this before, so we'll see how it turns out. Stopping by, yo. We've never done one in this style before, so we're gonna see how it turns out. I'm kind of curious. I think it'll look kind of cool, but obviously it takes a little more time to do this. To just shape it up and keep it. That's all right. I'm almost done, folks. We're more than halfway done here. We're just going down the tube, placing dots nice and evenly. When I place one of these dots, it's going to seal the silver underneath it. This is a glass pickle, right? Everybody's like, make me a pickle. Here, pickle. Done. Now throw the hundos at me. Just throw them. Catch them. I'm selling you pickles. Like, come on, Jim, I sell me a pickle. Go. Like, come on. All right, fine. One pickle, that's it. Had to put extra bumps on it, so there we go. Extra bump. Alright, look at that. There you go, there's your pickle. Everybody wanted a pickle. Making some cool, look, I'm making pickles. So it's what the people want. big ass sextoy. That's what it's gonna be. Fuck. Probably not big enough though. Still, huh? Bigger. Keep it spinning. Keep it hot. Look at that. Oh man, look at that fire. Oh fuck. Alright, now we're going to go right into stage, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, what stage are we at? I forgot. Let's heat it up. Let's put a handle on it. That's it. Ready? Y'all having a good day out there? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you checking me out today. She is a fucking pickle, yo, look. Almost had 100 people ask me to make a fucking pickle this week. Make a pickle. What? There you go, pickle. But of course, it's only gonna last a minute. I'm about to change the shape again. Oh, kiss. Seal it. Pull it. That's correct. Got Russia in the chat today. What's up, Russia? Alright, so again, we're slowly building the heat into this. You gotta be kind of careful when you add a glass like that. Definite temperature fluctuations between what you added and what was already there. So you gotta be cognizant of that as you pick it back up. What song am I listening to? I'm switching tracks right now. I'm listening to Macaroni today. What's the same one I listened to? Now we're going to turn the heat up just a little bit more and really start to pump the heat into it. So if I wanted this to be a pickle, now would be the time I'd be sealing those dots in and shaping it into a pickle. Maybe I'd bend it up a little bit too so it looks like a pickle. I can turn this into a liquid sense, but it's the third time I got that up. Really wants to be one too. So come on, Chick, just stretch me out. Throw me in a box and send me to somebody. That's fun. Roxanne. Thank you, Roxanne. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. Now we're going to start pushing our hands together. I'm going to leave those dots alone. I don't want them to sink in all the way, so we're just going to heat up the tube underneath there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sick as fuck, I can tell. Almost there. This is the first one of these I've done like this, so we'll see how it turns out. I just want to make sure I got enough glass in the center of this before I shape it out. I don't want to burn off my hand. So you can kind of sweat it and feel it. It's heating up in here. Yet. See if we can blow these together. So I kind of blow each half of the bubble and then shape it back together. It's kind of tricky, but if you do it right, it doesn't suck. And if you do it wrong, it just collapses and looks like shit. You gotta get it in your face, you fuck up. Gotta be the same color all throughout the whole entire ball of glass. This is when it's tricky as fuck. Tricky. That's fucking nailed it. Oh, yeah, that's the first one I've done like that. I like it. Definitely takes a little more work, and now I'm fucking sweating. Fucking sweating. My forehead's dripping, yo. Alright, so that's a thin connection right there, real thin. So we're going to thicken that up a little bit. We want to make that a little thicker. We're going to take that one on the second one to it. Let's thicken it up. Nice and clear, nice and solid. We want solid seals, solid connections. We want this thing to bounce if it hits the fucking tile. Kaboosh! Just bounce back up and get in your hand, you know? That's sturdy. Okay, that's a nice ball. Now we're going to take the top off. It smells after. Just wanted to give it like a different kind of pattern on there to refract the light. Thicken that up a little bit. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna make now. Just came to me. One more. And then I'll move on to the next step. Then I open those holes up by just kind of tapping those thin shards of glass off. Voila. Alright. Man, look at that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to get that heat built back up in before we start to polish it because we don't want to shock it. Alright, so now we're going to go around one at a time and just kind of heat those up and expand them just a little bit. fills up those holes and then seals that glass together nicely. Nicely. Yeah, just kind of give a little rub. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I like that. That's really nice. Alright, so now we're smooth. Okay, now we're going to take it off. And remember, every step of this process, it can blow up. Sucks. I'll warm it up just a little bit more. Got stress out of that. Give that glass a nice massage with the fucking torch there. Oh yeah, warm it up just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. It's a cool. We're gonna go nice and fucking long here in the yellow flame. Okay, now I'm going to seal the bottom in and thicken that up real good. So sometimes I'll just squish the glass flat like that and knock it off later. Alright, so now I'm going to use both torches to heat this up and seal it all together. The thicker I get this, the stronger the whole thing is going to get. You know what I mean? So like, kind of. I'm going to gather back up just a little bit. Get a nice seal on there. Oh man, and there you go, that's how I do it. See, all the holes are nice and thick, nice and smooth. That should hold quite a bit of water. And look at the pattern I got. Kind of cool. I like it. What do you guys think? Yeah, nice and thick on the bottom. So yeah, again, it's one of these. remember what I said earlier about flattening that bottom off. Take these, attach them like that. Just slide it right down the tube and it pops right up. That'll fun show. Do I sell marbles? I do sell marbles, yeah. Thanks for asking. In fact, I was going to make one in a minute. Good idea. It ain't perfect, but it's pretty cool. I got a couple on my website, cosmicglass.net, if you want to take a look at my marbles. There's like a couple up there, I think. I just shipped one out here last week. Really cool dichroic marble, I know. Yeah, thanks. Any reason to post some more up there. Pretty cool, man. Like, here's one that's not for sale, but I'll show it to you. That acrylic is fucking magic. That's a memorial marble. That one's got my dad in it. Ain't that nice? That one does too. It's like a galaxy in there, don't it? Y'all want to see one that I made yesterday? There's that cool fucking pipe I made yesterday. It's wiggly. It's nice. She says, wow, very pretty, Jeremiah. Thank you so much. We're going to break off a little piece of this. And then I'm going to make a marble. Since we're talking about marbles, I'm holding marbles. Yeah, let's make a marble. That sounds fun. Why not? I don't really have a schedule here of like what I have to make at a certain time. No, I just kind of go with the flow, baby. What do I feel like making? So since that piece kind of cracked off on me, it took me an extra second to do that, but that's okay. You just move right along. No stress. No stress. Alright, so watch this. We take that, take this, and do this. Stick them together real good, shove them into each other, and then pull them apart like that. Make sure it's straight. Don't stick your hand in the front. Not the best. So we're going to take off about, I don't know, 4 inches of this chunk of tubing here. And then set it in the kiln, then just move right into the next thing. So I don't want you guys to get bored. Short on patience out there. And then come on, Jeremiah, do a backflip. No, bro. No backflip still. That was last week. That was last week, bro. Yeah, I'm cooling it off right here. We're getting cold. It's really hot. It's not going to pop if I don't do this. I just look like a weirdo slamming my glass on the table like this. Very pretty. There we go. Okay, so we got that much left. Pull that to 2 other pieces. When I'm ready. Now I'm ready now. So I'm going to set this aside. And we're going to just make something totally unique and random. Ready? Yeah, let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. All right, clean up the space. All right, we got all this stuff right here. See it? Yeah, I think I'm going to take all that stuff. I'm just going to take a handful of this stuff. That is all loose. Slowly warm it up. Y'all ready? Hold on. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how tricky we can get. I can't say I've done this before, so yeah, let's try something new. Why not? Yeah, we might have a few fall out, but we don't. Now we got some science experiments vibes going on over here. We might have a fall out there. Just throw a little extra magic in there. Get this over it. Well. Now I got all that scrappy bullshit that was just sitting on my table, and I took it and got rid of it. But did I get rid of it? No, I just changed its shape into something else. I had some silver in it. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's smooth. Very nice. I love it. I like it. Alright, now we're just going to bring it all together. We're going to blend it in. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for tuning into the show today. This should be pretty fucking interesting when I'm done with it. Let's see where this goes. A lot of silver in this. Alright, now we're going to start working it, melting it all together, giving it this beautiful blend of color. It's pretty hot, bro. It's all starting to blend real nice now. I can see the colors just flowing into the sides of each other here. It's looking lovely. I just recycled all this gorgeous stuff. Let's see what. I'm gonna mix that in even more. I recycle once in a while. I wouldn't say I do it every day. Maybe a couple of weeks I grab some stuff and melt it into something else. Go! Thank you. Wow. Alright, so now I've shaped that enough. I like it. Now I'm going to start kind of shaping it into a marble. This is going to be a marble. And I made this out of a bunch of scrap pieces of silver that I used to fume a whole bunch of other glass with. So you could definitely notice when I'm done. Starting by today. The part where I'm trying to make a cool pattern. If it doesn't have a cool pattern in it, it's not that exciting. Alaska. So yeah, I'm broadcasting from Alaska. Talking about. Broadcasting from Alaska. Where the winters are just a little bit colder, though. You're like, no, it's colder here. Alright, so now we're shaping it into a marble. Here we go. Here we go. Pushing the face into the back. Using the back of the torch to kind of shape it. Okay, I'm going to take this part off. So then I'm going to do a nice spiral right there. I want this to be real pretty. Pull off that tip just right. No, I don't have any chillers today. I don't feel like it. This is a marble. What's up, Hot Springs, Arkansas. What's up? Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a pretty big marble I'm working on here. Definitely larger than the usual size I'm making. South Phoenix, Arizona. I'm good. What am I listening to? I'm listening to Mac Miller. Oh, I got you, baby. I'm getting most of the marble perfectly shaped around here. And I'm gonna switch sides. I don't have no fancy fucking tool to grab it. What's up, Devin? Devin's on one today. He's like, Jeremiah, hands up in the back of the class. Yeah, we see you back there. We see you back there. Alright, that's rounding up. Oh, that's fucking sick, yo. I don't think you can see the full flavor of it, but that's all just little sticks that I used to fume glass with. It's hella cool. I dig it. I'm all excited and shit. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I'm a little excited about it. Yeah, I get excited. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Definitely giving planet vibes. Planet vibes. Oh, fuck yeah. It's got like big old chunks of silver all throughout it. It's got mad silver. It's probably got like a gram of fucking silver just in this marble. At least a gram. I should have weighed that shit. Yo. It's valuable. You could have the world in the palm of your hand. Sit on top. see, most of this marble is perfectly round, but the face of that part right there is not. So we're gonna add to it. It's so awesome. You ready? Show us, Jeremiah. All right, I'll show you right now. Here we go. But first, coffee. Don't forget to take a sip of your coffee while you're watching me now. Come on, sip it up. Oh, that's better. Now I'm going to have just enough glass to fucking complete the face. What's up, everybody? Alright, we're going, we're almost there. It's going sick. Are we having a good time? They're like, yeah, this is kind of cool. Look at this guy. Shooting fire out of his chest. I know, right? Wow. So it goes. Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate you, man. Jesse in the chat. Jesse. Almost there. Almost there. I know y'all just like waiting to see what this looks like when it's done. I'm almost done. Give me a second. I'm almost there. Gotta get it hot. Yeah, that's a bummer. People here today, gone tomorrow, baby. It's just life. Just like me, baby. There's a show today. I don't know about tomorrow. So yeah, pull up a chair while I'm here. Pull up a chair. Pour some more coffee. Nice to see you popping up on my phone again. That's about it. Thank you. So for this part, I had to kind of judge like how much glass was going to make the marble round, you know. So you got to kind of just guesstimate, and then hope it fits, you know. Because like if you add too much, you got to take some away, and if you don't have enough, you got to add more. Hey, I'm watching the iron. Alright, I'm almost there. I keep getting sidetracked by the chat. Don't mind me. I'll be reading this shit. Alright, focus. I'm focused. Here we go. Oh man, this has like a vortex kind of vibe going on here now that I've put all that clear on the face of this marble. I can see inside of it. So cool. That's the vibes. It's the fucking vibes. So now as that glass pulls down, it's like pulling the pattern. Making a marble. This one. Beautiful. I said I did guess, so I think I guessed correctly. Pretty close. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah, he's making a marble. Fucking cool one, too. I should make these. Like that's all I should make. Let me move. Almost round enough. It's got to be round. Yeah, it's really fucking big, this one. I don't generally make the marbles this large. Just want to send you a couple pictures of the vagina. That's nice. Whatever it takes, baby, whatever it takes. More yet? I'm using a system that makes it. Back at it. Just gotta keep that heat in there. Keep working it. It just takes some time. Okay. Eyes closed, right? So I'm kind of holding the paddle on the edge there so it doesn't heat up my handle, but I can get a lot of heat into it. See that? So the graphite paddle's keeping the heat off of that handle right there. Let me really get that heat. Yeah, I'm trying not to burn my hand off. Nothing, nothing about it. Alright, that's good. Take some time. One nice little bit. Oh man, that's got so much silver in it. Crazy. kind of look at it. It's really hot, but you can kind of see some of the magic in the marble. And look how much heat I put into that motherfucker. God damn! That shit's on fire, yo. Oh, let's set that right there. Right there. Let's set this here. Okay. Did you see how it just kind of released? I put the water on top of that part and smashing this up there. Of course it helps if you have mad skills. Mad skills, bro. Don't touch the fucking torch to the glass now. Mr. Skills. Mr. Skills. Of magic. There's my marble. Thanks for watching. You can see some of the flavor in there. That's all just silver. Little balls of color you see there. Actual chunks of silver in the glass. That crazy? Love that. Yeah, marbles are fun. Alright, I'm gonna put that in the kiln. Wasn't that fun, kids? They're like, wow, Jeremiah, that was crazy. You made a marble? I know, right? That shit just crazy. Well, let's try something different. Now this tube here got a big crack right there, so I gotta try to work with it to where I don't fuck it up. Will it be, yeah, it does change color when it cools off. You'll be able to see it better. One more moving. Done for. Could you please see us the work? What's up? I grew up in Phoenix, now in Jersey. What's up, Jersey? Jersey in the chats. One of my homies is from Jersey. Frank. Fran's the homie. Fran's the homie from Jersey. She invited me over for fucking tacos. What's up, the Netherlands in the chat today? What is up? Alright, so yeah, we're getting real careful, slowly putting the heat in there because we don't want that tube to fall apart. So I think it's about ready. Maybe not. You hear a crack? That's okay. Let's see what we can do. This is definitely a sketchy way to do this, but so what? God damn it. Hear that shit exploding? It's like, fuck you, I don't want to live. It just wants to fucking explode, but that shit wants to fall so bad. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Jeremiah was attempting the impossible there. But, you know, you don't know unless you try. Oh, Jeremiah. Alright, let's try that one more time. Alright, so that's the top. Huh. I thought that shit was gonna explode in my face too, yo. Alright, here we go. Yeah, don't catch it. Let that shit fall. And yeah, I gotta heat it up slowly. That's fast. And that piece right there is super thick. Look how thick that is. That's because it was a bong before this. It was a bong. And I'm like, no. Boring. Bongs are fucking good. Let's make something for plants. I'm making stuff for plants today. And I just made a marble. Marble's pretty nice. If you want to watch my show, we're making stuff for the kids today. Might slip a pipe or two in there once in a while, but for the most part, it's kid-friendly show, you know. Well, I might say sex toy once in a while. Alright, so the first thing I do is put some color up inside the tube. Yo! Pokemon? No, I ain't a fucking Pokemon, bro. Make a Pokemon, Jeremiah. That's the cutest. Our fishing guy. He's like, yeah, bro. Pokemon. Do it. Fuck this one. Find them all. Don't fight the field. Look at you. Now generally I'm trying to put the color on the outside, but in this instance I'm putting it on the inside. Gives me a totally different effect. Like I said, totally different effects. Ton of marbles. Huh, that's cool. Alright, so now I'm going to seal this all together. Here we go. Put a little color in there, yeah, maybe. We teach them a little how to do all sorts of unique techniques today. Unique technique, baby. That's the name of the game. Unique. So silver in the tube first, using a 50mm tube, and then I layered it in with a little more color over the top of the silver. So we should have some pretty special effects when it gets done. Getting cooked in, you know what I mean? Make it special. Yeah, I took pour some colored sand in there. That color. Now I gotta be careful how I hold my hand, because if I pull it like this in the tube, all that hot color will go down my hand and burn it. Be careful. How long have I been a lamp worker? Man, all my fucking life back since I was just a boy. 1999. God damn, that was a minute ago. Yeah, that's when I started. You guys do last night. They're like, wouldn't you like to know, Caroline? Okay, look. Now the lid is gone. See, I melted all that in. Fucking magic. Now we're gonna close it up. Now I can see all that color that I put on the inside of the tube. It's got like layers of color on the inside. This would be really cake. Bruh. I was watching myself on YouTube last night. I was. I was like, damn, let's watch myself. Oh my god, damn, I'm entertained. I can watch myself all day. What is funny? They're like, stop, dude. No, I'm serious. There I was, watching myself. Nobody I know even knows I'm on YouTube. Isn't that funny? They're like one person. What am I making? This is going to be a Buddha ball. Pick one, too. It's be like a Chinese float kind of thing. Well, maybe it's a Chinese float. I'll just call it that. Chinese float. You make small inexpensive. I make both of those, yo. Check out my website if you want any of those things. I got you. do have smoking accessories available on my website if anybody wants one today. Order anything today, I'm gonna give you a free pendant. Everything you buy. Oh, I'll be like, damn, look what else came in the box. Yeah, those aren't on the website. But they'll be up there once they're made. Sold out. Right? There we go. No, I don't generally make Costco stuff, but I'm feeling kind of cute today. I might fuck around and do a couple. I don't know. Let's see. Feeling cute. Might make Puffco's, maybe. Ready? All right, now we're gonna weld that to this. This is gonna be thick as fuck. So now I'm going to get as much heat into that center as I possibly can, then I'm going to shape it. I want to melt all that color in on the inside of the tube without blowing up the tube. And you already saw how quickly this shit explodes. Yeah, fishing geek is right. It's a rooter ball, right? Chinese float, whatever. Yeah, it's a bong, right, yeah. I think it's a good view. looks like an apple. So I'm gonna try to push it back together just a little bit without fucking it up. I don't know. Let's see if we got the skills. Maybe. I just want an apple shape. I want it to be round like a circle. A little less like an apple, a little more round. Yo, thanks for stopping by. Let's go. Don't burn the side down, huh? Sometimes you might have to bubble it top like that. Whatever. I'm not stressing. I'm just roll with it. Let's all pop a hole right in the center of it. Split it half and it's going left, and then put it up in the Let's do another one right there. So yeah, even if I don't have pressure, I can still use the torch and the rods to make a hole where I want one to be. But yeah, this is the same technique used to weld the fucking glass on glass fittings onto the tube to make a bond, whatever. It's the same fucking thing. Just see it on there. Mac Military. Thanks for this. Alright, there we go. We got 3. I need one more. What's up, Fury guy? How you doing, man? Celebrity in the house. What's up, bro? Celebrity. See, that's how we make a hole without having to blow. Well, in that instance, I wasn't blowing it, I was pulling it. Yeah, that was cool as fuck. I like it. Alright, cleaned up. Now I still got the 4 holes even though I lost pressure right out the gate. Still work with it. You gotta be able to adapt when you work with glass, you know what I mean? Before the North Star release. I don't even know what that means, bruh. But yeah, that's a rudaball. That's what I'm working on today. Have fun. Put some plants in there. Hang one in your window. A little extra dopamine in your brain, you know. Grow some plants. I'll warm it up a little bit, poke around with the tool. These grabbers, these are Matascushi's fucking grabbers. I just wanted to buy a pair of that dude's grabbers. That dude's like fucking the man. Alright, now we're going to take the bottom off. It kind of went apple shaped on me, but then I got it back into like a basketball shape, so I'm pretty happy. So warm yellow flame before we take it off the bottom. Does it cause your body to breathe? A couple calories. You know. How much does it cost to get up and get out of bed in the morning, Jeremiah? Fucking tell me, bro. Fury guy in the chat. Oh, fuck. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Ah, there we go. So that's the first one I did with the color on the inside and some silver fume. That's a heavy ball of glass too. It's pretty thick. Ba, 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 ba. Wasn't that fun? They're like, damn, you don't mind? I know, right? Let's do something fun. Something for the kids. Something extra. In Washington, you are totally welcome to stop by the studio. Aw, thanks, bro. That's love. I want to say the same thing to you, bro. If you're ever in Alaska, let me know, and I'll swoop you up from here. I'll be like, welcome to my state, Mr. Fury Guy. Let's go take a tour. Have some fucking salmon. Alaska stuff. Go see a moose. Maybe see a bear. I'll be like, look, it's an eagle. Alaska. He says, if you're ever in Washington, bring an umbrella because you know all it does there is fucking rain. What's up, Gina? Man, I've been to the Pike's Market since I was just a boy. We're going to take it back to the basics here for the people in the back that weren't paying attention. So let's start off with a happy little mushroom marble today. You ready? Here we go. Alright, so there we go. We got a little ball of glass. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Info. I should do that. I should do that. Alright, here we go. I got the color red here. Maybe it's yellow. I can't fucking tell. What's up, G-Man? No. Love a good mushroom. We're gonna give this away to the next person that gets something off my page. I like to give stuff away sometimes, you know. I give a lot of stuff. Don't forget the coffee, yo. Let's get a sip. Somebody was threatening me with a good fucking time today, but they haven't showed up yet. Who knows? All that talk. Where's she at? Cheers. These come in handy sometimes. Little marble molds like this. So helpful. I haven't made any mushroom pendants lately. I think I got bored with it. think the hardest thing I made was a fucking glow-in-the-dark mushroom that I made like 5 fucking times before I got it right. Must have spent like $5,000 making this stupid mushroom. Marble magic. You're gonna talk it, walk it. Walk it. Yeah, it's probably a 3-inch glow-in-the-dark marble. 5 fucking tries to make it. Cannot be so good. Happen on the old Jeremiah show. Special guests. It's a show my fun. That was how I do a mushroom pendant. Wasn't that fun? Yeah, that was fun, Jeremiah. Yeah, we're going 2.5 hours today. That's a fucking record. Yeah, there you go. The head I was working on yesterday. I want to see it. See the crown. Functional.
cracked right there, so I'm trying to melt it down before I attach it to the dough. Okay, so now we're going to take this file here and open that hole on the tip just a little bit more wider. It's not bad. It's a sound. Well, that's one way to take care of it. What's up, Hannah? Thank you. Hannah in the chat throwing roses at Jeremiah's fucking face. What's up? Hannah. Just like big to me. Thanks, girl. Ooh, wipe that off. Let's get it covered. Red. Ooh. Internet kisses. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you. Make it turn out for all sorts of special. That's like a glass of fresh lemonade. Here you go. She said, "Here, Jim, I have some kisses." All right, now we're gonna weld this together. We're gonna break off a little piece. Not too big of a piece, just a little piece. I don't need a lot to, turn it into something magical. Just need a little bit. And remember, folks, don't stick your hand in the fire. Not the vibes. Hope you're enjoying the show today. We're making a few different things. So far, we've done a few looter balls and a marble. We have yet to make a pipe, I don't think. We won't make a pipe for this. For the kids, Well, they're not vaping, they need a fresh piece of glass for a fun day. I got jokes. Come on. It tastes like lemons. Alright, so I'm gonna break this in half. She's like, what else can you break in half, Jeremiah? What's up? I subscribe to your channel. Well, that's the coolest comment of the fucking day. Thank you. I'm on YouTube if y'all didn't know that. Oh, it's a vibe. And TikTok. TikTok. Mad propaganda. It's propaganda all the time. Jeremiah's propaganda channel. So now I'm going to cut this in half. Thank you, Chris. You're the man. Chris in the chat. Hold it down. This is YouTube? I thought it was TikTok. Like, I can't even tell what happens when I'm just open on it. It's like I'm just scrolling one app to the next. I don't know, whatever, man. I'm just sitting on my couch watching the television. Yeah, smart TVs. They're so smart. They pick up YouTube. And TikTok. Yeah, put yourself on television. Do it. We're on season fucking 3 over here. Episode fucking 20. Season 3? No, it's more like season 1 still. Season 1, episode 3. Maybe that's where we're at right now. I think, yeah, we just got started. Season 1, episode 3. This is how you crack a tube in half. Fucking TikTok. Yeah, yeah, fucking feeling that, yo. This is backup plan. Fuck TikTok. They're like, hey, we're going to shut it down, and we want you all to be scared. It's not. Probably not. Just put it in the other hand. All right, watch. So I crimped it, then I just tap it. It just pops right off like that. Boom. Boom. Now it's ready. And oh yeah, let's not forget what's important. Take a sip of your coffee. If you don't have any coffee in your cup, go get you some more. Don't go to Starbucks, they're lame. Now I'm gonna weld these two together. I should be studying for my college. Now this is a much better use of your time. I'm going to teach you how to blow glass instead in case that college degree don't work out for you. You have a backup plan. Santa Fe, New Mexico from when I was a kid. It was possible. Thank you. Yeah, still blowing glasses. You work here. Nice. No glove here, because this end is sealed. So we're just being real careful and cautious so we don't burn ourselves. Now I'm going to get a zinc color and stick them together and pull it apart like this. You just know when it's sealed, like you feel it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the tube I'm going to use. I'm going to add a little color over the outside of the glass like this. Am I narrating my videos enough for you guys to understand what I'm doing? I don't want to just sit here in silence, that's boring. I'm just going to want to watch the show if I just sit here and skim the glass. Alright. Got a little comments here. It's just me talking to myself. This is in my ear. Okay, I'm back on. I'm back on this. Alright, so now we're going to heat this glass up and rake it onto this glass. That's what's going to give me my pattern if I do a nice job. If I do a nice job, it won't suck. That. Just get it really hot and spiral that glass right onto the other piece like this. Just keep spinning it really fast.
What up?
Maybe a little bit more. You know. We don't have to stop. We can keep going. Gotta hold back. No. Let's just keep going. Keep going. Yeah, a little bit more. Alright, that's it. Bye. Thank you for stopping by today.
Go. And remember, don't stick your hand in the fire. Compromise.
Let's use this. Go big or go home, right? We're gonna go big. Just make it thick, make it heavy. See all that measuring on there. Isn't this fun? They're like, damn, look at all that fire. Hey, look at that fire, bro. And they make a bigger torch than this one. Ha! That'd be fucking sick. I think if I had a bigger torch, I would make like 5-inch fucking marbles. Fucking huge. Marbles the size of this coffee cup. That's what I've been making if I had a bigger torch. I would make a bigger pipe. That doesn't sound funny. Let's make a bigger pipe. Thank you for stopping by today, folks. We usually would have taken a break by now, but today we're just vibing. Just keep on going. Love it. This is getting hot. It's starting to drip like an ice cream cone. It's starting to drip. There we go. We got some nice thick lines in there. Thank you for stopping by today. Leaving your genius words up on the wall for everybody to see them. I am smart. Yes, you are. I think I'm gonna make a pair of titties right now. Yeah. Maybe just one. What's up, Nick? Nick in the chat. I'm good, man. Out here hustling, you know. Oros. They're all different. Always making something different. Never know what's different. Is that what you need, Nick? Need a pipe? I got you, bro. Nick's like, yo, need a pipe. Thicken that up just a little bit. She said make it thick for mine, so here we go. That's what she wants, that's what she's going to do. setting, elongate it just a little bit. Okay, I got you, bro. We get fucking telepathic downloads over here. I can feel it. Perfect. It's smooth too, right, girl? Yeah, it's smooth, Jeremiah. That's perfect. That's perfect. Not too big, not too small. Is it perfect? Your items online are amazing. Like he was like walking into like an online store at a video game. Online items. I've never heard it put that way before. Your items online. Fire. Something tells me I'm on someone's television right now. Hi, everybody. Sipping their coffee, having a muffin, watching the old Jeremiah show. What's up? Cheers to that, yo. That's a vibe. Thank you. Fuck, Jeremiah's out of coffee and he's more. We're gonna do that in a minute. One thing at a time, baby. One thing at a time. Alright, so that's all rough on the end. We're gonna melt that in, give it a little bit of a twist, shape it out, and then I think I'll be happy. This cycle. There's still some rough parts there, so we're gonna melt that all in real quick. Yeah, what's up, Hannah? Hannah says I'm always dancing. What's up? Edwin, you can share my show with the homies? Thanks, bro. Appreciate you sharing my show with your homies. Because, yeah, how would they know unless you told them? They wouldn't know. Nobody knows. like nobody knows I have a website. It's so Alright, so we got a beautiful spiral in the end of this. I use some thick rod to do this one. Now we're going to blend that in real good and add a little bit of flavor to it. And we have like a record here on the fucking live streaming today. This is like going on 3 hours straight. Goddamn, without a break. Stop it soon. Da-da-da-da-da. What are y'all up to today besides watching shit on my life? They're like, man, I got a big agenda, but I'm not doing any of these things. I'm just sitting still watching you. So, it's okay. That's okay. Oh, that's looking fucking lovely. It is. Oh, you gonna follow me? Thank you. Gotta get after it, baby. Ain't nobody gonna get after it for you. It's up to you. Get it. Thank you. I try to make every one of these nicer than the last one. Send me a message on my website, cosmicglass.net. Tell me what you want. Or you can just pick up one of the ones I already made. Then I don't have to charge you 10 times the fucking price for it, huh? They're like, oh, yeah. That custom stuff custom. There's a good chance you might like one of the ones I already made. You don't have to pay a whole bunch of money. But that's just Yeah, that custom job, that's 1,000. That's 1,000. I won't say no, I'll just say it's 1,000. It's 1,000. Yeah, that's a cheese stack. I actually said that to somebody last week. They wanted something really intricate, really expensive. That's 1,000. They were like, I'll get back to you on that, as I knew they would. Thank you. That's a cheese stack, bruh. Custom. 1,000. In fact, let's just substitute custom for cheese stack. Did I get that cheese stack spin on you, bro? Like, yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Stand in a line over there. Yeah. Line it up. Maybe if I want to sit here all day and do that. $1,000. Yeah, that just take a lot of time, just like anything else. It says make a dragon head, Jeremiah. Yeah. Take a while. Hey. What's up? Thank you. Alright, so now we're just gonna warm up around the hole. Warm it up slowly. Around the hole. She's like, me next. Sorry for asking. What? 1,000. Custom. He's like, come on, Jeremiah, I thought you'd do it for $1. I'm gonna say your name, but thank you. Pretty girl. I can see your hat. It's his. Yeah, facts. The color's got to be just right, and then when you get it there, we do this. Teaching the whole world to blow glass right here. If you want to learn, there you go. You're just gonna watch me for a few days. In fact, I think I put enough fucking episodes of my show up there to teach all the whole entire planet how to blow glass. So, yeah, no charge. It's like fucking lime wire out here. Glass blowing glass is free. Napster. You thought I was just going to break it all down into segments and sell it to you. Nah, that's boring. Just going to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I'm a super scribe. Well, thank you so much. It's almost as cool as saying you're going to buy something. You're like, ooh. I'm a subscribe. Alright, that looks lovely. That looks fucking lovely. I'd be happy to put that in my pocket. What about you? Give it away now. Yeah. Sell it for $19.95 a day. Fuck that. This ain't OnlyFans, bitches. We're just fucking giving it away. You gotta subscribe or give me $1? Nothing. But if you're super cool, you might buy one of my things. You don't have to. Alright, so there we go. Now we're gonna throw a carburetor on the end of it. Oh, this is looking sick, bro. Super thick heavy piece. Oh, love your work. From Toledo, Ohio. What's up, Ohio? Thank you. And there's some fucking magic going on in here today. This is Saturday? We're going on past 3 hours on the live stream. I want to say this is the longest we've live streamed ever today. On this beautiful September 13th. At least that's what it says on my piece of paper, but for all we know, it's fucking, 1624. Not like anybody would know the difference. Because we got iPhone. This is technologically advanced. No, this is technology. Last week. This is what it looks like. Mexico. My G. Somebody said my G. What's up, bruh? No. I can't hear you. Alright, here we go. I'm getting sidetracked by my own self. Putting the carburetor on the right side. This is going to be a beautiful color change. I also stuck the letter A and K in perfect sequence on the end of it. We got New Mexico in the chat today. What's up, New Mexico? Broadcasting live from Alaska today. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, thank you. This. It just takes practice here. Lots of practice. Oh, Alberta, what's up, Canada? Canada in the chat today. I'm gonna change your name to something that's like name. User fucking 5 bajillion doesn't even. Billy's a kid. Come on, bro, do better. Alright, so this is the time-consuming part of the process, but, we're going to kind of speed it up. Go hotter. Just drawing circles with the glass here. Drawing circles with the glass. Almost there. Remember, you don't want to collapse the bubble underneath. Just the outside part. Sometimes I stick the tools in my pocket, forget about it, like, oh yeah, it's in my pocket. We're doing a long show today. I think we're going to wrap it up after this one. Take a little break, make some coffee, you know what I mean? Y'all got to take a little break too. We can't just sit here and watch the Jeremiah show all day. Go vacuum your house. Go drink some water. Go for a walk or something. Go slap that girl on the butt. Something. Do something. Don't just sit here and watch TV all day. Get out there. Get out there. They're like, come on, Jeremiah, we want to watch you all day. No, bro. Go outside. Maybe I'll go outside. one way to do it. With the object of the game being to like put that hole as far away from the place where you put the flour. I can watch this all day long. It's satisfying as fuck. You're the coolest. Thank you. You are the coolest. You win in the chat today, bro. Alright, that's the last little piece right there. Cupcakes today. Alright. Man, look at that shit. I mean, that's a big piece. Like, look at my hand. Like, come on. It's fucking huge. Color changer. It's gonna be pretty. Man, how we got sustained fucking attention for this long? I'm in shock. Y'all doing fucking great today. Usually would have dropped a fucking nothing by now. What's up, Troy? Alright, last little bit. We're gonna flatten out that bottom, make sure it doesn't roll off the table. It's not the wax. I was gonna make sure we have a clean surface too when we're going to flatten hot glass against a surface like this, so that we don't pick stuff up with the motion of setting it down. Because you will pick whatever's on that table right up to the glass. And then I give it a quick little polish. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh yeah. That's good. That's good. Feel the flavor. Oh man, so what do we got on the show so far today? We got 3 rooter balls, a marble, a pipe, and a little mushroom pendant. That's what's up today on the show. What's up, Troy? Sitting at work watching Jeremiah on your fucking television screen. Holy fuck. Thanks, bro. Good choice. Definitely a good use of your time. Tune into the Jeremiah show on a Saturday at work. Oh, fuck, bro. Me too. I am. What's up, Larry? I wish I was in Alaska. You would be Padawan. Learning the ways of the glass. Yeah, I teach classes if you want to learn, bro. And we sharing the fucking knowledge with the world today. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. This is a visual catalog of glass blowing techniques left up on the internet by yours truly. So thank you for tuning in today. I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna open it up like this. I ain't talked to my homie in a while, and I found out the other day he's having a kid and getting married. What the fuck? Scrolling on the fucking old social media. Life moves fast, yo. That mushroom pipe, you made me rips. Thanks, brother. Should buy another one. Get one of my heady pipes next time. It's a head. I think there's like 2 on my page. One's got a Rolex in his eye, and the other one's got like a heart in his eye. They're symbolic. One's like in love, and one's talking about money. It's, yeah, it's symbolic.
I'm an artist. I put my thoughts into stuff. Now we're gonna open this up, and that's gonna be it, bitches. And that's the Saturday show. First show. Might be a second show, maybe. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, yo. Yeah, I just posted some new work on my website if anybody wants some work. I got a few functionals up there, a couple bongs, you know. For the kids. You know them kids are thirsty. Like, come on, Jeremiah, I need our new bubbler. I need to buy some new leather strips. What would I buy? Alright, so that closed back. I'm going to open up this a little bit more. Mr. Tequila. I remember you said you had tequila last night. I ain't done that in a fucking over a decade. Jeremiah be sober. Alright, so we open that up. That is tricky sometimes. Got a little much book, I remember that. I used to like, that Patron. I used to like Patron. And fucking just regular Cuervo. I always like tequila. Of course, I like them American Spirit cigarettes too, back when they were $8 for a fucking, container of this shit. Now it's like a bajillion. What the fuck? That shit don't even make sense. Since when did smoking a pack of Marlboros become like driving a Benz out here in the streets? Because that's what it's like out here these days. What fucking ain't Marlboros? Baller. What the fuck? When did that happen? $2. See that shit's worth. Finished piece. I did this yesterday, I actually dropped it on the ground. There you go. Isn't that pretty? That one came out real nice. $10 a pack there. Well, fuck, where I live, it's like $16 a pack for the Marlboro Reds. So yeah. See somebody with a pack of those, you're like, damn, you must be a welder or something, huh? All right, that's the show, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Be sure to take a look at my website and buy something. Keep me in business for like 1 more hour. And we'll keep the show going. 1 more hour, it's all it takes, baby. 1 hour. Damn, don't knock over the plants, Jeremiah. I'm fully aware of where that shit is this whole time. Gotta keep my propaganda up there. Alright, much love, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope to see you again soon. Epic show today, epic show. Made better with y'all in it. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Later, everybody.